Whether you like writing or not is a subject that we have to teach. And if you're like most teachers, you are crunched for time. So I'm going to give you some tricks that you can use to teach writing in only 10 minutes a day. How can you teach writing in only 10 minutes a day? Let me make it simple for you. You start by using some techniques that are easy. And number one is having your students keep a journal. You can have them do their journal at home, or you can have them write in their journal during school time. Like at the beginning of your class or towards the end of your class, they can journal about things that's happening to them in their personal lives. They can journal about topics you give them, or you can have them use their journal as a way to end your class where they're writing about the things they learn about during the day. Either way, journaling for only 10 minutes is another way that you can get your students to do their writing and learn how to write more effectively in only 10 minutes a day. Another strategy that you can use is exit tickets. Most exit tickets have that maybe 3, 2, 1, or there's a question from what they've learned throughout the day. But how can you transform this into a writing strategy? Easy. Have them write about what they learned that day. Like I said earlier, you can either use this as part of a journal, or you can just have this as a separate activity as part of their exit tickets. But having them write for that last 10 minutes of your class, even if it's just 5, and have them do something different that involves writing early in that day, can help you teach your writing in only 10 minutes per day. Our students love to tell us what they think. Trust me, and opinion writing is one of their favorite forms of writing. So you can teach opinion writing in only 10 minutes a day by allowing them to write about something they have a strong opinion of. Give them this topic, let them have at it, critique them slowly. That means giving them time to get into the writing process and not just eating their little papers up whenever they make any little mistake. But by having them do some opinion writing about topics that are in the middle of the news or about a movie that they just saw, this is where you incorporate your pop culture. Be sure to watch my video on pop culture. Then you can get them to do writing in only 10 minutes a day. Like I said, they're teens or tweens or even young children, and they love to tell us what they think. Another easy way to get your writing in every day is let them free write. Give them some time in which they can write about whatever they want to write about. This can be in their journals. This can be at the end of your class. This can be at the beginning of your class as a bell ringer. But give them some time to free write. There are some benefits to free writing. I'll be sure to link that in the description below. But allow them to have some time to do some writing that is not structured by you. Another way that you can do it is have them write about something that happened. Get them to stop and think about something that was going on, that happened either at school, at home, that they want to talk about. Because trust me, they want to talk about it. They want to tell you so bad. They are just itching. So let them write about it. And this is the way you can get your narrative writing in. You can teach them how to write a narrative. You can also teach them how to write an explanation or do some expository writing by having them explain something to you. So before we go any further with this video, if you have not already, please give this video a like, a thumbs up, and that you subscribe so I can continue to give you more teaching tips and hacks. And I will see you back in the video. This could be something as simple as explaining how to make lemonade, how to bake a cake, how to get dressed to come to school in the morning. But either way, this is expository writing, and you can get them to do it. Teaching writing can seem like a daunting task, but it can be done. It can be done in those 10 minutes per day. One trick that I used with my students was I got them to go outside. I had like 6th, 7th graders. So I said, well, we're going to go outside. We're going to go for a little walk. We're going to have recess. This was extra recess, and it was at a time in which they weren't scheduled to be outside. So I told my students to go ahead and look around and enjoy the beautiful fall colors. They thought they were having playtime, but they really weren't. So this was a writing activity. So as I had them looking around, I told them, I said, oh, pick up one leaf, find a pretty leaf. So they were excited. They were gathering all these leaves. So I said, we're just going to take them inside. So we took our leaves on the inside of the building, got them looking. I said, oh, let's draw pictures of our leaves. So they were drawing their little pictures. I said, color your leaf. I allowed them to draw and color, and I had them talk about their leaves, share what made their leaf special. And then I said, now is a wonderful time to write down everything you said about that leaf. And we're going to share it with our friends. And so I had them writing about what descriptive writing, sensory writing. I had them describe their leaf using their 5 senses. I had them share what they thought about their leaf and what made this leaf special. So this was also expository writing. You can do the same thing too. There are easy ways to trick your students into writing, and you can teach that writing in only 10 minutes a day using some of these. I'll see you guys in the next video.